National Association of Realtors-India kicks off the grand celebration for real estate sector through its much-awaited annual real estate convention held in Bangalore, the 5th of August 2022. National Association of Realtors-India, the extended arm of NAR USA, flagged off the 14th Annual Convention of Realtors today at Bangalore. The convention is a two-day affair with 2,000 stakeholders from the real estate have gathered to discuss the current happenings and the future of the Indian real estate sector. The convention is a much-awaited event and magnum opus for the real estate industry from India and abroad. Going by the years of precedence, the event will bring together dignitaries from the government, regulatory bodies, and real estate sector to discuss the past, present, and future of the real estate market globally. The event has been put in gears in the presence of dignitaries like President NAR India and Korea, Mr. Samir Arora, Chairman NAR India, Mr. Ravi Varma, Vice Chairman NAR India Mr. Sumit Reddy, Immediate Past President NAR India Mr. Tarun Baisha, President-elect NAR India Mr. Shivakumar CR, Convention Chairman Korea, Mr. Pradeep Joe, Convention Co-Chairman Mr. Santosh Avalaki, and NAR Global Ambassador Mr. Pradeep B. Shukla.
All of you elite gentlemen here, the battle will always continue. Somebody is called the third estate, somebody is called the fourth estate, and we remain the real estate. Pandemic was bad by all means. By all means. We pay homage to all the people who lost their lives through it will. But the last 3 years have proven one thing. Stay home, stay safe was advertised more than any single sentence in the world, and the value was proven that there is nothing more important than a home. There is no other place as safe as a home in the whole world. Which is where realtors come into picture, because they provide the homes and offices. They provide the aspirations of people, and yet many a times they are not respected. It's actually funny when people blemish the real estate industry for a few bad elements, and I always ask this question: aren't there enough bad business people in the IT industry? Aren't there enough bad business people in every other industry? However, one has to start looking at the good, because infrastructure growth of the country is what will lead to prosperity in the country, and prosperity will lead to happiness.
Private body, usually they tie up only with government institutions. They've made an exception because they realize the importance of realtors, and this is the reason why they've come in as a knowledge partner this time. It's also the very first time that a convention of realtors is being held at Bangalore Palace. We are expecting about 1,500 plus realtors who will be coming from all over India, and a few of the NAR US leadership is also going to be attending this particular convention. We have themed this convention as Yes Realtor, and there are two reasons for naming this Yes Realtor. One is we want to highlight the important role that realtors play in today's real estate ecosystem. In fact, a lot of developers call us their extended marketing arm. 50 to 70% of all the sales from developers, depending on the developer, is done by channel partners. And of course, we also provide our services not just in the primary segment, in the secondary segment, in the rental space, and everywhere else. One of the main reasons why we are calling it Yes Realtor is to reposition ourselves in the eyes of the general public. General public usually think, a broker or a real estate broker is used in a derogatory manner. And yes, it may have been valid maybe a decade ago or so, but like everybody else, we have reinvented ourselves, we have changed ourselves over the years. In fact, many of our realtors have offices all over India. Some of them, for example, somebody in Bangalore has offices, 7, 8 offices, somebody in Delhi opens an office in Bangalore. So this has become a pan-India business. And of course, the staff and the systems that the realtors have are equivalent to any staff and any systems that any industry has today. In fact, a lot of realtors today, you will be surprised to know, have revenues in over a crore, 100,000 crores every year.
It is. The expected count of organized realtors, organized brokers in India is about 10 lakhs today across the country. We say NAR India is a large organization, but really we are tiny. We are tiny small because we have only 50,000 plus members. That all 10 lakhs are not our members. So yes, and the unorganized, I'm not talking of the auto wala and the pan wala who also does real estate or the security manager, but I'm, that housewife, that retired gentleman who does a limited real estate, but there are enough and more organized people. But I like to answer this question slightly differently. Right in this room, there are about 9 realtors, and if you go down to the Shangri-La lobby and come there, out of the 1500, there are about 100 realtors who have studied from the best business schools across the world. The second gen realtors are as educated as anybody in Microsoft or Google or Facebook. So truly speaking, there is a mix and match now across the country. There are those very highly educated ones and very organized ones. There are those average organized ones which have come and become part of the associations. Kriya is the largest city association, not just in Bangalore and Karnataka, but across India. But Bombay, Delhi, Indore, Bhopal, there are 47 different associations which are a part of areas of NAR India that are participating in this convention. So all of them are very organized and getting more organized with the trainings. And yet, you're very right, there is a very large population that is unorganized. And truly speaking, you hit the nail on the head, sir, because conventions like this, momentums like this, are basically trying to bring people under one umbrella so that the industry is more and more organized.